Hello and welcome back to the Stronghold. I'm the Magi and I'm here on the 2024 account. It's F-It Friday and I thought we'd F around and find out a little bit more about Duskmorn Limited. I had just yesterday my first really celebratory success within the format, and well, let's just see if we can continue on that sort of roll here. I'm going to plop down 5,000 gold and we're going to get it. But before we get into all that, this season Duskmorn is focused on that horror genre and all of those fears that us 1/1 human tokens tend to share. But you know what I really find horrifying? Only 1/3 of the viewers that regularly watch my content have subscribed to the channel. So come on guys, take a moment, sub to the channel, support the content, and be sure to check your notification settings so you never miss out on a thing. Now, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, right. Alright, so Unstoppable Slasher, pretty strong card. That's hard to say no to. We'll jump on that. Maybe that's the direction we end up. Maybe it's not. It's hard to say. I do think maybe Norrin here is where I want to go. Or, well, Scorching Dragonfire is pretty darn strong. Murder is probably a stronger card. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to take the Murder. We'll run with that. Vile Mutilator. Are we mono black? Is this a thing that's happening? Well, no, because we're probably going to take the Patchwork Beastie here. This, surprisingly, is looking a lot like the deck I drafted just the other day. Unsettling Twins is probably the strongest card here, to be real honest. Beastie also really good. Innocuous Rat also really good. You know what? I think I'm going to go with the Rat. And Defiler's Crypt, huh? Friendly Ghost is pretty strong. Another Beastie. I guess maybe we go Beastie. Baseball Bat's been really underwhelming. Disturbing Mirth might be a thing worth getting into. Fear of Lost Teeth is also a possibility. You know, I'm going to go Disturbing Mirth. We may not play it, but it's certainly a pathway that could be open. Fear of the Dark seems quite strong now. So another Fear of the Dark. That's a strong possibility. I don't know, do I want a Saw? Maybe? Maybe we go there? Not a lot here. I mean, I really don't care about Unwanted Remakes. I don't care if I have that card. I think I'm just going to go Friendly Teddy here. Could be something. Cynical Loner is surprisingly still here. We'll take Failed Tests. These are two very similar cards. Neither one of them is really great. Sure, we'll pick that up. Yeah, Enduring Curiosity, that's absolutely a card I'm willing to just rare draft. And Dollmaker Shop or Hollow Haunting. I think the Dollmaker Shop is the way to go there, right? White all of a sudden feeling just really, really open. Insidious Fungus is pretty strong considering we are probably green. I mean, I really do hate to pass the Shard Mage's Rescue though. But in the interest of maybe having a better deck, we'll go with that. Centipede? Maybe the stronger card. But I think I'm going to go Break Down the Door. There's that Defiler's Crypt again. Yeah, okay, we will take that. I think Disturbing Mirth is kind of out of the conversation here. We're probably looking at a Bloodsucker. I guess Spear of Lost Teeth here over Given to Violence. Yeah, we'll take another rat. I mean, they're innocuous, after all. Egotist, I don't know that I'll actually play that. Another Bloodsucker. Sure. Green has just evaporated, man. People must be all over that. Sure, we'll take a Given to Violence. A card. And a not card. Now that's interesting. Maybe we could actually splash red by taking the rare here. What's our card pool actually looking like? I don't think it picked up my my first rare, so I think we're actually a little further along than that. I think that's our fourth rare there. Is Trial by Agony splashable? Probably not. Let's take the Inquisitive Glimmer, just for the collection here. Yeah, I'm gonna do a rare draft there, absolutely. Beastie Beatdown, I think, is worth splashing. What should I rather have? I mean, I guess the Machete. I don't think Norrin's very splashable. You know, I'm going to take a Norrin. Wow, none of this is super good. We'll take a late uncommon, I think. Killer Mask. That's absolutely something I'm happy to have. Diversion Specialist could be worth splashing, but it probably isn't. I think we take the Winner's Intervention here. Not a lot here. I mean, I guess Lost Teeth is better than the Cackler. There's another one. For them to be in here that late, I must be overrating that card. Well, we literally have those, so that's just points to the vault. Alright, alright. Oh, it actually wanted me to go blue there at the last minute. That's very weird. And I gotta say, I don't think I agree with doing that. I think we keep the blue out. Let's take a look. What's our card pool looking like? Do I like Defiler's Crypt? Yeah, okay. I think I'm willing to keep that. Do we want... I don't think we want to splash white for any reason. So let's see here. Derelict Addict. Excuse me, Attic. Not Addict. That's a whole different thing. I think we get rid of Saw. And probably the Friendly Teddy. Symmetrical things are often not. Anthropod probably needs to go away. What are we down to, like 2 cards here? Machete's not bad. I don't hate that. I mean, Bloodsucker, I don't think we need 2 of them. Maybe I don't need either of them. Fear of the Dark. Yeah, it's just such a better card than the Bloodsucker, because we're not really doing eerie things. I think we're going to cut that and put in one of the Bloodsuckers. Yeah, I think that's a much better build here. And I think I really want early black, right? Like, we're only kind of splashing green here. Okay, let's take it for a spin. Let's see what it'll do for us here. And I think we ended up with 5 rares there. Not bad. I don't mind that at all. Sure. I like that. Sure. Oh boy. That was unfortunate, to say the least. Okay. So I guess they're just going to take the hit from Unstoppable Slasher? I mean, okay. So they kind of have to kill me here. Oh, flying on the double strike. Yeah, well, there's not much I can do there. So close. So close. All right, let's give it another go. I mean, this isn't bad. I think we try this. Sure, lost teeth it is. I think I'm willing to push that, just because I have this pile of crypt in hand. I take one, but like they really haven't progressed their board state at all. I mean, I don't hate this. Especially when they're just, like, doing room things. Drawing a land would be pretty great. Wow, they are just digging. Black-green runes. This is an archetype I've never seen anyone try and pull off. Sure. And you have no glimmers, sir. Okay, yeah. One mana off from that. That's pretty solid. What do we have in here? Just the loner. So, yeah, I think we go beefy. Getting back. Oh, they're long neck. Okay. Yeah, that's a big old no rock. Thanks. I think we just end the turn here. The leech. Okay, that's a little problematic, I admit. What do we got in here? Instant creature land. All right. They're building faster than we are, which is kind of unfortunate, but... just tap lands here. Oh, they already did tap lands. Okay. want to put this? I think right there. So can he kill me? I think that's the real question here. If we draw a land, we can equip the machete and play the beastie. That would be pretty hot. And of course there's a ton of stuff we could draw that could be interesting. Oh, well, okay. They're just gonna scoop it up, I guess. All right. So win secured. Gotta love that. Let me see here. Yeah, so with 5 rares and 1 win, I'm pretty sure we're going to hit value here. This shouldn't be much of a problem, but we'll play on. That is the reason for games. Yeah, I think I actually kind of like this. We got a pretty fast curve here. Especially when they, like, don't play anything. At the beginning of your second main phase is tapped. You may search your library for a card, put it in the graveyard, and then shuffle. Yeah, let's take the action. This might actually be worthwhile. Oh, well, okay. I guess we took too long and annoyed them. Sorry about the on-mic cough there. It kind of caught me by surprise. Much like that concession. Wow, I think I got to lead off with Beastie here. And depending upon what they do, Cynical Loner is not a bad turn too. Yes, yes we will. Yeah, I think that's what we do here. Sorcery in the yard, that's something we don't have a lot of. They has the many. Alright, well we did get the critical third land, didn't we? Five lifelink is just too good to pass up there, honestly. Yes, we will take that action. And see, we got sorcery instant land. So if we throw a kind of mediocre creature in there, we're looking pretty good. So next turn we either murder the Gremlin Tamer or we machete. Either one of those feels pretty good. And I mean, honestly, I'm leaning towards a murder, even if we do draw the land. Really did not help your position at the moment. So machete next turn feels fine. The leech. Now that I don't really love, but I think we just swing out and make them deal with it. Good lord, man, what are you doing? Well, that really narrows my options a bit. Can you decide? There you go. Yeah, I will take one, thank you. Is this, can this attack or block? Oh yeah, it can actually block. I should have blocked the dude with it. Oh well. A 4/5 flyer, that's pretty serious. This is not an enchantment, but this is... Do I do that? Does that make any sense at all? No, it doesn't really. Let's say no attack. Drop this guy down. And what in the turn? Getting an awful lot of flyers out here. Alright, I'm willing to take 4 for sure. Okay. That is getting to be a lot of damage. That's 9 in the air. That's pretty rough. So we die in the air. He's just going to chump block, right? Let's give him an opportunity to make a mistake here. Sadly, I don't think he made it. That's looking pretty solid here. I think we just die. Yeah, why are you doing these things? Just... Alright, I would like to see one more win out of this. That would be pretty beautiful. But right now, I think we're 2-2. Yeah, okay, that's not terrible. But one more win would be nice. A few more gems in the coffers. Alright, I don't think this is bad. I don't think it's great, but... that just got a lot better with the turn 3 forest. Sure. So he's going to get his next land drop for sure. Does he play something that keeps me from swinging the loner? That's the real question. Target creature you control and target creature you don't control. 4 more cards, there's not. Deals damage equal to its power to the creature an opponent controls. Hooray! We will take that action. Alright, we're not curving out too bad. See how much they really care about this faithful here. We will take that action, thank you. See, we got enchantment, creature, sorcery. So if we just grab a random land. We're pretty good on that. We'll end the turn, sure. I do think cycling the Snatcher to be able to play Beastie next turn, or Fear of the Dark, is worth it. Yeah, I had a feeling they were going to do something like that. Oh, that's quite nice. If we get to it. Either I get 1 damage or I get a bigger creature. Either way, I'm fine with it. Yeah, okay. Discard 2 cards. Well, damn. That's a... Alright. Do I double up here? No. Yeah, okay. Better have something good. That is pretty good. Oh no, it was discard a card and not... Shit. And I just lose to the swing back because I completely wrecked that. Oh, well, I guess I can chump block. That'll be a thing. Unless I can kill it. And then I can't. Alright! Nothing beats winning. Because that's what winning means. Nothing beats you. Well, we did get that third win that we wanted. And, yeah, we get to continue playing. How weird is that? That was just a case of refusing to die. Like, he had us beat from the time we miscast murder. That was terrible. Wow, that's terrible too. Mulligan. This isn't very good, but I don't think I can go to 5. Put back the Mutilator just because it's so high up the curve. Well, I mean, at least that gives us something to do on 3. Oh no, wait. That's not what I was trying to do. So I really need a 4th land here. We might get blown out, but I think it's worth the risk. Well, we just traded up. Although I guess in a way that was a 2-for-1. Land would be so great. So great. My goodness. What are you possibly thinking about? weird use of things. Now he thinks he has a free attack. We'll see if we can punish that here. He did not understand how the teeths work. Sweet, we gotta land. Man, I don't love either one of those choices. Dang. Maybe we can do big things here? I mean, that does hit for a lot. Drawing a red source would open up a lot of avenues. Drawing any mana would let us effectively two-spell. Sure. Man, talk about hit for a lot. See, I'm not going to be able to block with Fear of Lost Teeth unless we double up here. So hopefully we've kind of taken away their ability to swing, but maybe not. We will kill you. Can't double spell. We can hit for 5 very easily. Play the Death Toucher. I think that's what we do here. And I mean, honestly, I could just even take the 6 to just win the game next turn. But his smart move would be to not swing. But if we equip the machete to the Fear of the Dark, we can just swing 7, essentially unblockable, unless he can come up with a Glimmer somewhere. That is a Nightmare, not a Glimmer. Awesome. Also can't block. Oh, it has to be blocked. Yeah, there you go. My goodness, 4 wins. How does that even happen? Well, I guess the bad news is we have to continue playing, right? Is this keepable? I mean, I think it is just because of swamp cycling the Snatcher on 2. Oh, why did I do that? Okay. We may have just lost this one, just because this is dumb. I have to keep this, because I pushed the wrong damn button. Yep, we must keep, and we'll get rid of one of the rats. If I win this, it'll be slightly miraculous. Well, that was not the black mana I was hoping for. We'll just have to settle for 1 here. Now that's interesting. Can't quite double next turn. Well, unless we get a lucky draw, but... I guess they got their pizza bites out of the microwave. They've decided to play again. He is an artifact, eh? Interesting. Would you like to play a game, sir? Oh, goodness, he played a game. He effed around and found out, just like that. He is an enchantment. What shall it be, sir? Oh. Big hits, that's what that is. Big hits. Can't believe we might actually win this. Sure. Front row. He can't swing. He's got to play some significant creatures here. Sure, I like it. Some chump blockers. I would have liked to have had that piece, but does he has more removal? Does he has? Wow! Viciousness. Lose a creature or lose a creature? Well, actually, it's lose a creature or lose the game, because if he blocks TPs, we can deal with third point of damage, and he just dies. This has got to be a really frustrating place to be right now. Oh, he didn't see it. He doesn't see it. This poor guy. Oopsie. Whoops, we won again. We accidentally all over the place. Because you can make sentences without verbs, and they're entertaining. 5 wins, my goodness. And that was on a massive mulligan mistake. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. I guess 5-2 is kind of a weird record. Maybe that's why they're having trouble finding us somebody. And we accidentally slid into silver, so, you know, they got to find us a better player. We did okay, though. We drew an only slightly higher silver. I mean, I don't love this, but I think we have to keep it. That is, unfortunately, not a black 2-drop. Need a black 2-drop. Hey, that is a black 2-drop. We are in the business. Do you want to kill it? No, okay. I was going to say, like, wait a minute. Sure. Alright. Killer Mask on 3. We couldn't have asked for much better than that. chainsaw. Well, I'll be Chinookered. Did we equip on this too? Okay, that's not terrible. I don't really need it right now. We're probably going to get in for the one either way. How about we give in to violence and say no, sir? No. Of course, he's only 1 mana away from being able to play that huge guy for gate 2. He got it too. So this is probably the end of the road here. I don't know how we can deal with these huge creatures. Unless we draw light green mana, like right now. And we did not. Okay, so we have to pass. We have to chump block with Innocuous Rat, hit him with Winter's Intervention to kill the Razorkin. That's problematic. Wow, okay, so we're taking 6. Not having green mana here is just really, really hurting us. This is 5 to flip. We don't have it. Hopefully they can't respond to this. If they can, we kind of have problems. Yep, that's a loss. So we got to 5, and we lost the 3rd game, mostly out of frustration. We ran into a deck too much like ours. But 5, still not bad. 5-3, I'll take that. And 650 gems, gotta love it. All right, so thank you guys for being here as always. I probably won't be on over the weekend, but it could happen. Won't be streaming Monday, but we will be back for Midweek Magic on Tuesday, although the time is yet to be determined due to some interpersonal conflict. But make sure that you have subscribed right here on Twitch. That way you always get my Go Live notifications and you never miss out on a thing. Until next time, I will see you in the... And before we go, while every member of this community is important to me, I just wanted to take a moment and give a shout out to those patrons providing financial support and keeping the Stronghold from being a complete financial black hole. And of course, let me leave you with some suggestions for your next step here on the channel.